All right, so 20 years ago, I met you backstage. Tell me a G-Unit story, man, because you got the Queensbridge. Any G-Unit stories? You remember? Since we celebrating the 20 Get Rich or Die Tryin', 20 years. 20 years
You know
Super
what?
Bowl.
I remember when Banks, we was in the back, and Banks had just got his neck tattoo. And he was really,
He was shaking.
He was jumpy the whole time because
He
he got
big,
his neck tattoo.
yeah,
He had to hit a nerve.
Yeah.
He had to hit a nerve. So it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then 50 was in there, and we were just hanging out. And I remember 50 handing me that CD. I still got that CD to this day.
Really?
We used to have them big old black CD carriers.
Right. Yeah,
I slid them right over the top.
In the sleeve.
Yeah, because now you don't get a CD change in the car no more.
Right.
So I took mine out of the last car, and I'm like, what do I do? And I just slid it in the little black thing. It's right down underneath my thing.
Right.
Yeah, it was the last Benz that I had with a CD change in, and I took it up out of there because that was classic music right there, dog. That's when music you can ride the whole damn 14 cuts all the way, even the interludes you knew.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, my story with you when we all rolled up in there, man, I got to tell it, man. And I was like, yo, we rolling up, and you rolling up. I'm like, yo, you going to smoke before I got a game tomorrow, so what? I'm like, yo, I'm smoking with Warren Sapp. Like, we was all, like, passing the weed around, like, rolling up. We had a good session in the locker room, though.
Listen, man, a great session, man.
And you had a great game the next day.
Then I'm going to go lay down and let this thing go eat me some chicken wings and my Caesar salad. And when I wake up in the morning, I got a clear head and a clear mind and a hungry stomach for some ass, buddy. It's on.
It's on, right?
It's on. I mean, it's on.
Yo, you had a great game the next day because that was a Saturday.
That's your process. That's why I tell you, Arian Foster and Larry Johnson stopped doing what put them in that position to be that elite back. I ain't changing shit about my schedule. Give a damn where I'm going. Who I'm meeting, who we hanging out with. This is what I do to prepare for the game.
Right. And smoking weed never affected you or anything like that, right?
Man, that's herb, brother. Herb. You sound like my mom. You want to call it reefer.
Reefers. The reefers? You okay with the reefers?
You smoking that reefer, boy.
So I had, what was his name? We always talk about, the marijuana for the players. What do you think?
I think they went a wrong route with that, man. My medicine and my marijuana are two different things.
Right. Marvin Washington. He's a real.
That's why CBDs are CBDs and THC is THC.
Right.
Let's put our feet on the ground and let's know what we're talking about when we're having this conversation. I don't mix my marijuana and my medicine. If I need medicine, I'm getting medicine. But if I want to relax and get in the couch, I'm getting on that indica.
Right. Which one do you prefer now?
What that?
Because I know
I didn't just identify it. Un poquito habla español, mi hermano.
Because there are players that, I guess they're taking, straight medicine.
See, we didn't have the choice of that. You remember we used to get the brown with the stamp diamond on it?
Oh,
and we thought it was some red hairs in there.
Yeah.
I mean, weed now, you can engineer whatever you want.
Right.
You can go get you a sleeping, pain relief, inflammation marijuana.
Right.
That doesn't have but point whatever THC. This is medicine.
Yes. So,
but I want the 27, 28.
The 30.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you put it on the label for me to read it.
Right.
I'm going to read it.
Right.
Because I'm not hurting. If I was hurting, I'd be on the medicine side.
Right.
When I retired from the NFL, I went on a 4-year odyssey trying to find CBD. I went to all those conferences out in California. I went to all those things. I drank more stuff. I put more topicals on me, every which way I want because I had a bad hip.
Right.
And my knee used to swell unconditionally, just swell up at any time. And I wanted something to take that down because if I didn't, it was going to be real hard for me to wake up in the morning.
Right.
And I went on a 4-year odyssey looking for it. I tried it all.
Right.
And then I figured out marijuana and medicine is two different things.
Right. Yep.
What are you looking to do?
Right.
You can cater it down.
Man.
Just you get the people that know what they're doing. Come on.
Right.
Rufus and Tyrone on the corner got THC. You ain't getting none of that, putting that in a tea and making no herb. No.
Right.
Go get you a tea from the people that know what they're doing. They give you a drink. You don't even need the tea. Shake it up and go.
Sure.
It's so much better now than it was then. So, I mean, but they want to smoke. I mean, they've asked for exemptions and all kind of shit. They want to smoke.
Did the NFL approve marijuana in the league yet?
Hell no.
No, right? And
Never. Never.
They should though. Why won't
Never. Marijuana and medicine are two different things. Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I ain't want to hear that.
So it's safe to
Walmart
say.
don't want to hear that.
So what you're saying,
Little Caesars and
you're not gonna
Domino's
say
don't want to hear that.
You're not gonna say then the medicine coming from the NFL.
No. If you say medicine, then you don't even have to say marijuana. Look how easy that is. These are the medicines we use.
Right.
You can line them up, put it on the list. Ain't no THC in there.
No.
And if it is, it's 0.03 to have the entourage effect for all the other stuff that gets in there. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You see, we old enough to read.
Right. And understand.
Listen, that was the thing that they told us. You want to hide something from a brother, put it in a book. We've been reading ever since they told us that.
Yeah, okay.
We've been reading ever since they told us that.
That's right.
Hey, these kids ain't getting this. They got the internet and the most powerful thing in their iPhone in the air, and it was more powerful than the shuttle that went to the moon, allegedly.
Right.